You guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is basically Wednesday. Normally I'm not supposed to be doing a video today because I only do videos on Friday just to round up the week, so I'll be able to upload the video on maybe Saturday or Sunday ish. But this week I'm gonna end this week pretty early because of how I traded this week, which is the second week of trading the $5,000 Propfirm account. So as at last week I think I ended the week with about $4,995, $94. I'm not really sure, but somewhere there. So going into this week, I was like, I think it's time to go all in, rig the back or something like that. But the market chose to humble me, and me being a prey to the market by going against all my rules. I went against my rule of trading one pair. Instead of trading gold that I intend to stick to, I traded Euro NZD, and that was one of the rules I broke. And I only intend to take one trade. I'm like, nah. I went in, I traded to 5. I took over 5 trade, I think 5 to 6. And I broke the rule of revenge trading. I basically fought the market. As on Monday, which was the first day of market opening, I went against all my set rules. So that's why I decided that at the stance I won't trade the account. After this week, I will no longer trade the account again throughout the week. Probably next week I'm going to resume the account because I really need to I need to chill. Alright, so I needed to chill. So that's what I'm currently doing right now. So again on Tuesday, which was yesterday, I took a trade on gold. Basically I just stick to some part of my trading plan by trading on the gold. Take a trade on gold. It was a good trade. It was a good trade. That's if I had held. It was a good trade because the gold sold pretty well, and I was holding on to the sell. For some reason, I decided to change my bias. Alright, I decided to change my bias and close the sell trade that I was, and I went in on the buy, which ended up on a very good loss because it was a calculated risk, which ended up on a loss, and I lost over $21 despite holding on for the trade for quite some time. So I lose $21, and first I'm going to leave a screenshot over here for you to see. So I lost that trade. It was painful because if I had held on to my initial bias, I would have been out of drawdown, but I chose to I changed my bias, which ended up being a loss. So what made me to change my bias was not my fault though, because my analysis that I took in the morning kind of played out beautifully. But seeing all the social media guys, all these mentors on X and probably on Telegram, I saw their chat, I saw everything they're posting, and yeah, it gets to me. So I changed my bias. So at the end, I was on the losing end. If I had stick to my own rule, if I had stick to my own analysis, it would have been one of the most clinical trades that I would have taken. I posted the trade on my group, on my Telegram channel, where I drop most of my trades. So I posted the trade there. You can go over and see it. And because it stands right now, I think I'm down over $100 here. Down like $105 in the prop account. That's like 2% of it. So yeah, wow, it's kind of hard because now I'll be trying to bring the account back to break even, and I'm trying to look for like 10%, which is like $500. So as it stands, I'm currently looking at $600 as my target. So first of all, I'm going to try to bring the account back to break even probably next week, because this week I'm done because I went against all my rules, and this is what I don't want to do, and this is what I intend to stop doing before getting this account. So I just want to put this out there, because so many of us that are into trading, so many of us traders, this has been our this has been our biggest challenges. You feel me? So this has been our biggest challenges. Like, we're gonna write something like a rule we intend to follow. As time goes on, we like look. Sticking to our trading rule, or sticking to trading rule is very, very hard. I can't lie, it's very, very hard. Especially, okay, let's say you take a trade in the morning as early as 8 o'clock, and that trade hit your stop loss. So what are you going to be doing? What will you be doing throughout the whole of the day? Will you just going to be looking at the chart? It's hard for you to just be looking at the chart without clicking the buy and sell. It's hard, but I believe now that sticking to the trading plan, your set of rules will actually help you to become a profitable trader. So that's it on this episode. As you can see, I kind of look sleepy because I just woke up. It's like 7 a.m. So I just woke up and I've been rolling there the whole time. So I decided to make this video because I know that it's going to help a lot of traders out there, because it's not easy to stick to those rules. Even if it's 2 rules you write, even if your trading plan consists of 2 rules, even if it's 1 term, it's hard. It's that hard. But as it stands now, first I'm gonna put myself on test by not trading again. Today is Wednesday, no trade. Tomorrow is Thursday, no trade, and next tomorrow is Friday. So yeah, I'm gonna stay away from the chart. Maybe I'll be looking at the chart, but I won't open my MetaTrader and try to take any trade. So that's it on this trade. That's it on today. So as it stands, okay, no need for me to do a screen recording. Let me just end this here. So as it stands, here is the P&L for the week. On the morning, I take a shit load of trade that actually end up in massive loss. And yesterday, Tuesday, also, it started the day pretty well. Take 1 trade, close the trade prematurely, change my bias, and I got hooked. So that's it. P&L for the week. So that's it for the week, guys. So I'll see you guys next week. All right. So peace.